This thing might come crashing down mid-video. Did I break this? Honestly, there is a fair warning in the background. That door might come crashing down on my head mid-video. And I will be unconscious on the floor. Anyway, so this video is going to be kind of like the video I made yesterday. Yesterday, the video I made was... So I guess it was about anything I would like to see in MLB 18. Wasn't really anything specific. It could have been anything, not just players, not just certain modes. Really anything. But this video, I'm going to be going over some players I would personally like to see in MLB 18. I will be naming off 5 players I would like to see in MLB 18. I'll probably make more of these videos. And in the video yesterday, I did mention 2 players, not 2 videos. 2 players I would like to see in MLB 18 already. That was part of the video. Dontrelle Willis and Vladimir Guerrero were probably the 2 top players I would like to see. I will stop rambling on now and get into this video. The first player I would like to see in MLB 18 now, I was going to say this player last, but I feel like since I am a Blue Jays fan, it would be good to say that first because some people may be sitting there thinking, wait a minute. What? Vernon Wells. Now, I know a lot of people are probably sitting there looking at the screen right now thinking, wait a minute, what the shit are you saying? Listen, Vernon Wells was a beast. He was a beast. What year was it? 2002? It was either 2002 or 2003, I believe. He went off. He had a lot of good years. It just wasn't one good year he had. He had a bunch of good years. I probably should have looked that up before this video, but it was one of those 3 years. I'm pretty sure he hit around 320. He had over 30 home runs, over 100 RBIs, and he was also very good in the field. So when you think about it, he would be in the upper 90s if you ask me. 97 at least because he does have that good fielding. I mean, when you have over 30 home runs, at least 90 power would make sense. 85 maybe? He would have very good contact. 320 he hit around. I mean, this guy was definitely good in his prime. Now, I'm pretty sure I said this player in one of the last videos I made from last year. Are you telling me they aren't going to put the big unit, Randy Johnson, get his ass in the game? I was saying it yesterday. I'll make the call. I'll call that son of a bitch and say, Randy, show up. One of the filthiest sliders you will ever see in your life. If they had Randy Johnson in the game, it would have to be a 99 overall. Dude would be lights out every single time he took the hill. Maybe they could make it like the way it was this year. Make a Randy Johnson program or something. And I don't know, maybe, I have no idea. All I know is if Randy Johnson was in the game, everybody would be jumping to the roof in happiness. They would be going crazy. Everybody would want him on the squad. Let's make it happen. I'm telling you, I'll make the call. If I get permission, I'll make the call. When this next player was in his prime, I wasn't even alive yet, but I'm sure a majority of people know who this is. Bo Jackson, probably the best athlete to ever walk the planet Earth. I mean, if he walked on Jupiter, he'd probably be the best athlete. They probably have some crazy motherfuckers up there. Aliens and shit. I think if they made a Bo Jackson card, he would have to have insane power. His arm would also be amazing. It would probably be one of those cards where the power was insane. Contact and vision might not be the best. It would just be cool to see a player like that because Bo Jackson was easily, or he was a robot. That might be the only way you can put it. He was a robot on the field. He did not run. There's no blood in his veins. There is oil. He's a robot. You know Bo Jackson is probably just chilling at his place right now. Somebody give that man a phone call. We have to find a way to get David Ortiz in MLB 18. Now, he did have a flashback in 16. It was a very good card. He had very good power. That's the thing with Ortiz. If he did have some kind of legend card or something, he probably wouldn't have the best fielding, obviously, probably in the 50s. So if there was a David Ortiz card, it would probably be around 93, 94 because, yeah, the fielding wouldn't be too good. He would definitely have good power. Even the contact would most likely be good. I just think he would have good hitting stats all across the board. It's well deserved. Even as a Jays fan, I'm fine with saying I miss watching David Ortiz destroy the Jays every single summer, pretty much. There's really nothing else that needs to be said. I'm pretty sure that's kind of an obvious pick. Everybody would like to see David Ortiz. This might also be one of the most obvious choices in the book. If they put Pudge Rodriguez in MLB 18, I would walk around on my hands for a month. That's how happy I would be if they put Ivan Pudge Rodriguez in the game. It needs to happen. This year, I felt like they did a good job with putting a lot of catchers in the game, but like I said, who is the best? Nobody probably knows the best catcher in MLB 17 because they're all terrible. I think that if Pudge Rodriguez was an 18, it would just be an obvious choice, although they do have to fix blocking before that happens because who knows? You could have Pudge Rodriguez in the game, give him 99s across the board, everything through the wickets. There is definitely plenty of players I would like to see in MLB 18. I probably will make other videos like this. Not really sure when, but at some point I will most likely make some more videos talking about what players I would like to see in the game. Maybe some videos like I made yesterday too, just other things. Maybe I'll talk about certain modes. But that's probably going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Definitely leave a comment down below too of what players you would like to see in MLB 18.